Hey guys, it's wig time. Wig time. So this is my closure. You see that? We got a little nice natural hairline. Didn't really have to pluck it too much or anything. I did not bleach my knots, you guys. I didn't have time for that. This was a minor little wig. I got the hair off of Amazon. I just needed something for maybe a week or two until my good hair I ordered come on through, bust on through the mail and whatnot. Yeah, I did pin it down to make sure that the closure was straight, and then I'm going to sew that part down. I will not be sewing this whole entire wig together. I will be, however, hot gluing it together, you guys. Yes, hot glue. This is correct. I'm going to hot glue this motherfucker together because it's quicker. I do not advise you hot glue hair that you want to reuse. I don't plan on reusing this hair. Again, it was something cheap for the moment. Excuse the fact that I look a mess in the video. I need you guys to not judge me, judge your mother. At the end of the day, I had just woke up, said let me make my wig, get my life together. I don't even believe I have brushed my teeth at this point, but so what? So what? I'm in my house. I'm in my chair. Minding my business. Now, I am right-handed, so I go under with my needle, and I usually wrap it once or twice, and I pull through. You have to be very careful using the method that I'm using because you can tangle your thread. Yes, people, you can get a knot in your thread, and then, depending on where the knot is, you could lose the entire piece of thread that you've just started using, or maybe you can just cut it and start again. But anyways, let's get on to this wig. Almost done sewing the closure on. I am using a men's dome cap. I purchased from Family Dollar, I believe, because this was on a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, and nothing was open. I did speed the video up, you guys, so I'll kind of talk you along what it is I'm doing. I'm almost done with the closure at the current moment. Just try to make sure that you don't get no hair stuck in the thread because it'll be horrible. And I just move the pins along as I go. When I start to sew where I had a hairpin was, when I start to sew where I had a hairpin was, I remove it and I just move it up further just to keep the hair in place. Excuse me. You guys, I'm still new to this voiceover thing, so yeah, work with me. This is the first time I'll be hot gluing a wig together. I'm excited, you guys. And we're almost all done with the closure. I believe right here I was just tying it in a knot to close it off to make sure that the closure was secure. Wait a minute, I'm still sewing actually, it looks like. On to the good part, you guys. Bring out the hot glue gun. There it is. She's about to start hot gluing. This was very easy. You guys, and it was actually really fun because I've never done it before. I did burn my fingers a couple times only because you put the hot glue on the tracks and then you press the tracks down to make sure that they are secure enough. Being as though the glue is hot, it may, squeeze out a little bit. But other than that, it was fine. It was almost like pulling hot wax on yourself. Just make sure she is secure. Press down 5 to 10 seconds. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I had washed my hair the night before, you guys, so it kind of just looks a little beady, but whatever. I do not blow dry my natural hair anymore. I do not know the last time I used a blow dry on my natural hair. So, I'll usually wash it, condition it, grease it, and then go to bed. Yeah, still damp, maybe even wet. And then when I wake up, it usually looks like this. Like nobody loves me. Now, it didn't take that long, but because this was my first time doing it, I was still figuring out my gluing process as to like, did I want to lay the tracks across their head and hot glue them, or if I could do it like little by little. I was still getting it together, you guys, so practice makes perfect. Oh, I get a little more practice in. I'm gonna be whipping out the hot glue gun a little more. So I just can't remember, I'm just coming around. I always start gluing, sewing, whatever type of wig method I'm doing, I always start from the bottom up. Now if it has a frontal or a closure, of course, I put that on first, but then I go back to the back of the neck and I start at the bottom and then I layer the tracks around. Eventually we get ear to ear. I know I probably look crazy, but I was talking to my girlfriend, you guys. She was cracking up. I don't even remember what we were talking about. And she had me watching scary movies this day. I always measure my tracks before I glue them to see exactly where I need to go. I don't want to cut off too much if I'm cutting them. And have a whole bunch of little pieces versus to the exact measurement. Almost getting a little higher and higher. The hot glue gun, actually, this method is really, really awesome. Saves you a lot of time. As we can see, I'm in the middle of the back of the head just about now. So then I just decided to start putting the glue actually on the cap and bringing it around. And just making sure it was secure. I pressed down very firmly to just make sure it's on there. Really good. You know, you can get a hot glue gun from almost anywhere. Family Dollars, Dollar Tree. I look very focused. I was trying to be anyway. Trying to make sure I had everything right and correct, because again, this was my first time. I know the process of making a wig. I didn't know the process of making a wig with a hot glue gun. Okay, I had clipped the closures together just to make sure I wasn't getting any glue on it while I was going down the tracks to the cap. You know, we don't want no slip-ups and whatnot. this point, it's a shame how bad I'm into this movie. I think it was scary. And I don't even watch scary movies, like, that's the problem. Still hot glowing. I'm just about done. Y'all see how focused I was? Like, here for it, okay? Here for the whole movie. Stop, paused, all that. As you can see, I'm at the top of the wig. And I'm just going and going. There will be a part 2 because I get curly, and I'll insert some pictures of me in it. Again, it was something fun, cheap, nothing major. Gotta make sure I glue the tips down really good. You don't want any shedding. It's coming along. I would glue the tip and put it down and hold it for a couple seconds, and then grab the hot glue gun and glue it on the heat. It just seemed kind of easier. That way I could just follow the line and go straight across. Guys, you have to forgive me. I'm new at this voiceover thing. It'll get better with time. Okay. I also will get better at making my videos. As you can see, I have a lot going on here. I was sitting kind of close, but all of these things will get better in time, I promise. I can only go up from here. Y'all see how itchy my elbow is? At this point, I just didn't care about anything. Like, nothing mattered. Nothing. I'm really into this movie. It's really, 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 really bad. Like, I'm so focused. Like, I'm biting my lip. It's horrible. More glue. We're almost done, you guys, with the gluing part anyway. Just have a couple more pieces and we'll be at the very top. I want to make sure it doesn't nothing like overlap or get messed up. You don't want it to be like bulky. That's the word. And just try to hold it down in like 5 to 10 seconds because hot glue usually doesn't take that long to dry, especially on this. And again, guys, these were cheap tracks. It was nothing major. It was something that I knew I wasn't going to reuse, so I hot glued it. If you want to reuse your tracks, I personally would not recommend hot gluing them onto anything. I believe I only have a couple more pieces to hot glue because like I'm right at the top. We're almost there. For all my viewers that have stayed along this far, I'm very thankful to have you. It's just a basic hot glue tutorial on a wig. And this is my first time, you guys. It's my first time using a hot glue gun method. And I have to say, it's not bad. Quicker, less time. Really easy. Yeah, I know I look a hot mess in this video. Like, it is what it is. I'm finally done. I've made it to the top of the head. So, you guys, I almost never wear my hair in the middle part because I have a peak. And I just never really liked it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm parting it on the side, make sure it's gonna lay down, do all the things I needed to do. Covering up any tracks that may possibly be showing or trying to show, poke a little head out, all that. No thank you. And I believe this was alcohol-free mousse, if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't want it to be hard. I just wanted it to lay down. I'm just being very precise about my part, that's all. Nothing major. Sometimes it's a little hard to make the hairs lay the way you want. That's why you usually use the mousse, because you can kind of form it to how you want. Just was making sure my part was good. And here we are with the snip. I usually always cut my hair on an angle because my face is round. And you pretty much know how you want your hair cut. Excuse me. A little snip, 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 snip. Cut and roll, cut and roll. Tuck and trim. Look at her. Y'all got to excuse old Becky girl. This me and her have been through a lot. We done been through some bleaching sessions, some dry sessions, some washes. You know, that's my girl though. We do what we gotta do. You guys, we are almost done with part 1 of this video, which was basically just, showing you guys how I hot glued my wig together, cut it. Yes, bombs, we have made it. It is officially over. Thank you for your love and support and tuning in. Part 2 will be up soon.